Action.
I just need to pretend that's not a camera.
Maybe it's your cat. Maybe let's pretend it's a cat.
Oh!
And we're just explaining these things too.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, cat.
Hi, I'm Skylar. My pronouns are they, them, and I identify as non-binary. I've been on T for 6 weeks now.
My name's Jay, they, them pronouns, also non-binary. And I've been on T for about 6 months and 2 weeks.
So the reason that we're doing this is because we both have noticed that not a lot of information is out there about non-binary folks that are going on T. So we just wanted to kind of share our experiences and like what are the changes, and I guess talk more about different aspects of like what it's like to not completely have the goal of fully transition, but just as non-binaries.
That's cool. I mean, I know some folks who like on Instagram and stuff are non-binary and on T and talk about that a lot, but I think that it's more common to find folks who are binary, and so I think just having more folks talking about what that looks like if you're non-binary, what your goals might be, because even like non-binary folks on T, everyone's going to have different goals of what they want to look like and what they're aiming for, so I think just having more voices is good.
Oh, the dosage.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah, so what dose you started at?
I started off with the lowest dose, so 0.25 milliliters, and I was on that for 5 weeks. I just increased it to 50, which is going pretty well. I feel like more energized than I used to. I've been doing my shot every Tuesdays, so usually by the time it gets to like the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, and Mondays, like I have absolutely no energy and would just need to be in bed. But now I'm like actually feeling okay, so I think doubling the dosage helps with that, which is awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So I started at 1 milliliter every 2 weeks. So the dose that you're at now, but I was doing it bi-weekly instead of every week. I think I noticed the same thing for the first couple months. I was just like dead exhausted, like all the time, could sleep forever. And I thought it was just getting better, but maybe it also had something to do with upping the dose, because I upped my dose to 1.5 every 2 weeks. That was kind of around the time that I started feeling more energy. But also then I went down to doing it every week, so now I do 0.75 every week, which started today.
Whoa! Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. I was also getting like really drained out and tired near the end of it, like sometimes like for the whole second week. So it would hit like the 1 week mark of the last time I did my shot, and I'd just be like really tired for like the whole rest of the week. Even.
Yeah,
so
I can't imagine waiting for like a whole another week. But
I was just really nervous of needles, but as I like got used to that part, I think I started realizing that I was like really fatigued and like tired throughout the week, and it just became easier to imagine doing it every week. So
yeah, I would be nervous too if I was doing intramuscular, but I was taught how to do sub-Q, so that way it's like a lot easier, and we can make a video and like show the different methods of doing the injection.
that would be really cool.
Yeah, we could do that at some point in the future.
We'll just do a shot from the same day.
Yeah.
And from both of them. That'd be cool.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, because it is different. I'm not minding doing it in my leg, but I'm interested in like checking out sub-Q and seeing how that feels as like a backup in case it's like feels a lot easier. Then go for it. But
I'm biased, but I do think that it's a lot easier. Also, like smaller needles, so.
Also smaller needles. Nothing
Yeah.
can go wrong with
And
smaller
because it
needles.
goes to the fat, so it's like there's more areas for you to like inject it. Let's see, what are some changes? So for me, the first change that I noticed was that my face started to become very oily. So that was like since the first day. I also have this weird cravings for pop and chips, and that never happened before, so I have an excuse to indulge in that, which is nice.
Second puberty.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a thing. My voice is starting to be a bit lower. I don't notice it as well as other people, so it's really nice when people make comments on that and they say, oh, your voice sounds lower. It's like, oh, yay, that's what I want. So yeah, I think that's going well. Another big change for me was I noticed that my muscles have started to shift a lot, especially my neck and my shoulder area. My arms a little bit too. I think I just need to go to the gym and start helping them grow a bit more, but otherwise they're starting to be a lot more thicker than it used to be, so that's cool.
It's cool, yeah. It's really cool. I've noticed all of those things too, and it's really interesting, like if you don't wear a certain shirt for like 2 months and then you put it on after a while and like it totally feels different and like everywhere in your body. Like I actually just put this one on today and it feels tighter like back by my shoulder blades and stuff, and I was like, whoa, that's new. Like that used to fit like baggy almost. Yeah. But yeah, I also noticed the oily thing like from day one. I was like immediate. I was like, holy shit. It was just really fast. The voice thing kind of slow. I think I noticed bigger changes around like 2 or 3 months. And then I recently had like a few weeks ago, I picked up the phone and somebody was calling me and they didn't recognize my voice. I was like, cool.
Yeah, I remember when I called you too, and that like, I had like a panic attack. It's like, for a second I thought that I called someone else, like I got the wrong number, but it was you, and it was really exciting.
Yeah, those are exciting moments. Have you had any like voice cracks? Like
no,
not
that. It just, for me, it sounds like I am constantly sick. Like
that's a thing. Yeah, and I think that's what it sounds like for the first while. Is just like you're congested or like you've had a chest cold or something, and then.
When does the voice crack start for you?
I can't tell you. I think somewhere around like late 2 months, going into 3 months. I think I was getting some cracks. It wasn't super frequent at first. There would just be like maybe once every week or something I'd say something and my voice would come out like 3 octaves higher and then it would drop.
Right.
And that happened a few times. And then there was a period of like maybe like 2 or 3 weeks where it was like cracking all the time. And it was like a really intense week where like the whole time, like whenever I would talk, like it felt really cracky. And I still get days like that. Like I had a day last week at school where I tried to speak in class and the whole time I was talking, my voice was cracking. I was like, oh God, I feel like I'm 12. But usually it happens like really infrequently now. Okay. So I don't know if it's, I imagine my voice is still going to keep getting lower.
Well, a lot of people that I've seen on YouTube have said that their voice keeps changing in like the first 2 years that they've been on TV. So I think we still are at the very like beginning stages of that. Do you feel your Adam's apple coming in at all?
I haven't. No.
Okay. I like every morning I keep like feeling it to see if like, because I do feel a little bum, but it's not that like prominent yet.
I haven't felt anything really. I know, no, that's totally not it. It's too off to the side.
Where is it?
Yeah, like, where is it supposed to be? I only heard one person talk about it. I think it was Miles McKenna. He was saying that he like went to bed one night and his throat was really sore and scratchy, and then he woke up the next morning and he could see it. So it was like overnight. Yeah, I don't know if it hurts. I also don't know if it happens like that for everyone, like if it's just really quickly or if it's more of like a slow process.
I guess we'll find out.
We'll be back here in like 6 months.
Yeah. So for our next video, we'll be talking about how we access healthcare and what are the processes, because we access it differently. If you have any other questions, then feel free to let one of us know through social media, or if you know us in real life, you can also just mention it. Yeah, I'm pretty open to share like my experiences here.
Yeah, same.
Okay. I guess like at the beginning of each video so we can kind of share like if there's any major changes that we notice, and then kind of keep track of it that way as well. I think for me, I want to make these videos, yes, to like add to the conversations that are out there and like give people more information, but I think it's just like mainly for me to keep track of my changes, and I think that'd be really cool. I'm just like camera shy, I can't do it by myself, so. No,
that's good. I wouldn't do this by myself either. It's a struggle to put yourself out there. But,
yeah, for sure.
It's easier when you have another person.
Yeah. And that's it for today. We'll see you next time. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
We will get.
We'll work on it.